Hello, hello. Oh god, the music's loud. Shut up. Sh- sh- Okay, there we go. Hello, Jim. Hello, Mirage. How are we all today? Thank you for the pets, Jim. Thank you for the pets. Hi, dear Lord. Again, as you can see, I started late today. Okay, I started late today. You want to know why? Twitch didn't want to let me go live. OBS didn't want to let me go live. I kept clicking the button and it kept clicking me the API error. I logged out. I logged back in. Didn't work. I logged out. Logged back in. Still didn't work. So I've just given up. My commission. Yes. Yes. Everybody look at him. Look at them. This is the person that paid me money as to why we are here today. Mainly. If it wasn't for him, I would have just drawn something else, not gonna lie. I'm so ippy and my legs hurt. No! How dare your legs be in pain? Did you walk a lot? Did you perambulate too much? Did you use them thighs and then calves a little too hard yesterday or today? I don't know. Artemis always having it. Listen! Listen, we don't have to focus on me per se having issues. We just need to focus on the fact that the issues may for some reason exist or not, and most likely not at my accord, like not because of me, okay? I am totally not the problem here, okay? I've done nothing wrong. But apart from that, I've just given up. So if the stream looks like shit, blame OBS or Twitch, one of the two, okay? I don't fucking know. It's one of them. All right, it's one of them. I even tried using just the stream key. Still didn't let me do it. Still went like shit. I just gave up. I just gave up. I just gave up. It was also my first time on a paddle boat, and it was fun but tiring. That sounds like the exact reason as to why your legs are very fucking tired. But I'm hoping you had fun on the paddle boat. I hope you didn't fall over and accidentally get your body stuck in the water and lightly drown. That would be something that would be not preferred. That would be bad. Dying is bad for your health, everybody. Public announcement. Dying is bad for your health. I know. I'm the first to say it. Fucking insane. Also, just realized my YouTube is still that piece you made me forever ago. It's all of them working against you. I know. No one wants me to go live. They don't want me in the public eye. They know I know too much. I know all their secrets. I'm gonna say them all now. Every company is gay. I said it here. But yes, it is that same profile picture I made for you years ago. If you ever want to pay me money again to maybe, I don't know, update that for you, you're more than welcome to. Because that's really fucking old. That's like 5 or 6 years old if I do recall. Okay, Joker. Well, thank you for realizing that that was my impression. Thank you so much for recognizing my skill, my ability, my variety. No, but seriously, we are here today. We're gonna be drawing art, but it's kind of cute that way. It is. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We're here because this motherfucker paid me money. This motherfucker paid me. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Motherfucker, you doing the thing? It's not doing it. It's mean to me. There we go. Why does that one work and not this one? Okay, there we go. Now it works. But we're all here because of this motherfucker. Everybody look, everybody stare, everybody point finger and giggle slightly. All right, this is why we're all here. I am going to be drawing a image of their D&D campaign. It's going to be of all of their characters. A whopping $100, so much money. But only for the first half, my friend. Only for the first half. We'll get there. We'll get there. But we're going to be drawing a total of how the fuck many? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Tenemos seis. 6 people. 6. I can't put up the 1 because my hand tracking doesn't detect it when I have my glove on. Because I protect my hand because I have carpal tunnel. Because my hand is weak and pathetic and I don't know, broken, I guess. So I have to have a thing on my wrist almost all the time whenever I am at my computer. Do I forget to wash this thing? Yes. Do I smell my hands regularly? No. So is it a problem for me? No. It all works out. But I'm going to be drawing like a group of them today. I also have to remember which characters which. I have to label them. Hold on. I need labels. I am a man of labels. Give me labels. It's like a food label. I need to know what the hell I'm eating. All right, hold on. All right. But down the line. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make a folder of each of them. I'm gonna make a folder of each of them real quick. Okay. First off, Prime Carriage. That's the name? That's the name? Why did they name themselves that? Prime Carriage? You're a fucking bird. Why the fuck do you sound like a group paid Prime subscription for Twitch? Why does it sound like a group thing? Well, okay, fine, fuck it. That's your name. Prime Carriage. That's the name. That's the look. Okay. Now make you disappear. All right, you, Froggy. Froggy. Froggy McFrogger. Gug gug. That's beautiful. For a man who isn't an alcoholic, that is a beautiful name. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Now, who are you? Ah, yes. Blondie. It's supposed to be Prime Carnage. Oh! You spelt that wrong. Now it's cool, kind of, maybe. Probably. I mean, depending. I mean, Mance decided to date somebody named Glug Gug, so... I mean, something had to even itself out, you know? But autocorrect fucked him over, and he didn't realize we were saying it the way it was until episode 9 out of 60! That is an ongoing bit. That is a dedicated bit. That right there is a dedicated bit. That's canon. That is not a mistake. That is by design. God chose his name to be Prime Carriage. No, it was Carriage. The entire D&D campaign, he never changed it. Again, he did that to himself. He did that to himself. That is a canon event. I'd love to think, I don't know, like he just mispronounced his last name the first time they met. And so that's why they've been calling him Carriage this entire time instead of Carnage. Again, just a canon event. And then there's an entire argument between all of the characters going, your last name's Carnage? What do you mean? You told us it was Carriage. It was so funny when he realized it was wrong. That's funny. It's funny. Okay, brother human Jake Xander. Alright, Jake Xander. That's a human ass name. That's incredibly human. I mean, with his blonde hair. You guys will see it too. Okay. Who is this? There we go.
Cheese.
Hi, Xander. They're related, which means they need to have similar features. High tech. Thank you for the cheese. Fuck you. Okay. No. Get in the folder. There you go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, we got half elf. We have Orson. Is there a reason he doesn't have a last name? Is he not from a noble family, hence he does not have a last name? Is there some lore there? I don't know. You tell me. I'm just the guy drawing this shit. I don't know jack shit and fuck all. Alright, now I've got the variant human. The fuck you mean variant? Okay, you're a human but quirky. Shut the fuck up. Oh, right, he's tall. Ah, it's fine. He's a human being. I also love how he Loki kind of looks short here. Loki. Okay. He was a spy, so he never branded his name. Ah, Let me get his whole name real quick. Thank you. Riddle. That's his name, Riddle. That's his name. Riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. The fuck? Okay. Riddle. Beautiful. Okay. We've got all of them named. You're gonna see them soon. We're gonna walk it through. I just need to label them for me ahead of time. But again, I'm gonna be drawing all 6 of these characters from Mirage's Friends D&D campaign. I believe... What the fuck did you want? Right. Tavern, drinking. Some of them are alcoholics. I personally have wanted to play a D&D campaign at some point in my life. Every single time I'm around people who talk about how they want to start a D&D campaign, does it ever happen? Fuck to the no. But you know, you get to talk about it. I take on his amnesia. He spoke in butchered short sentences that often felt like he was speaking in riddles. I see. The name was given upon him. 'Twas not his choice. I see. I see. 'Twas by works, not by design. Ah. Okay. But let me go ahead. Since I now have them all here. Listen, I know you guys can't see anything. All right, just give me a minute. 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 I have to organize things, okay? I have to make it pretty. I have to make it palpable to the eyes. Okay. There we go. Go, close there, and then there. But again, I've always wanted to do a D&D campaign, and I've always loved watching other D&D campaigns. What is that one? It's all over my fucking YouTube shorts. It's the only thing I watch is YouTube shorts. I feel as though Orson Madenon. Or Madenon? 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 Oh, how do you pronounce that? Speak to me, O wise one. I know nothing. I don't know how the fuck you say that shit. Orson... Madenon. Like Dean from Gilmore Girls. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Add that, and then put her there. Then move that. And then that. And bam. And then riddle me this, Batman. I think that one's gonna be the hardest to fit. Okay. I don't know. And as elvish as you can think. That's my attempt at elvish right there. I literally tried to speak, and I just started coughing. So that's my elvish attempt. Everybody, thank you so much. You know, I did my best. I'm such a linguist. You know, I speak so many things. I word so many words. I'm just taking some water. I don't know, actually. I'd have to watch the recording. How the fuck? What the fuck is... How do you pronounce an elvish? What accent is that? Like, if you could give me, like, a base, I could probably go from there. Like, Madenon. Like, Scottish. Like a Scottish accent. No, that's not Elvish. The fuck is Elvish? It's like a... I feel... First, when I think of Elvish, I think of a light... I don't know why. Madenon. Madenon. That's all I got. That's the only creative way I could think of as to how to pronounce that name. Everything else is significantly less quirky. Or more of a real-life accent. Ugh. Ugh. But guys, I'm so tired. I'm a tired baby. I'm a tired man. I'd have to ask his player. It'll work itself out. It'll work itself out. But I am such a tired man. I'm so tired. I came home from work. I did my 30-minute walk. By the way, I've started to walk for 30 minutes. Not every day, though, because my tired ass can't do it every day. But I'm trying my best. I did it today, and that's the important part. And then I ate food. I ate the only meal that I ate today, and it was 3 ribs and some rice. I know. I know. Delicious. Wow. I just messaged the player. We'll let him we'll let him get back to me. All right. We'll let him have a sense of free will, you know. Well, we'll teleport behind him if he takes a bit too long, you know. We'll threaten him, but in a platonic way. God. Dude. Okay. Right, that was the idea that you wanted to give me. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually organize them in order of the thing you actually want me to have them in organize with. Did I do it in reverse order? No. I was close. I was close, though. I was incredibly close. I was as close as you could get. Wait. From left to right. Yeah. Okay. Kai. Jik. Orson. Prime Globe go get worked out. Ooh. Since this is still a work in progress, I might go ahead and just cut the sort of talking the talking segment a little bit short. And we're gonna move over to the art so you can actually see what the fuck I'm talking about, and you can visually and audibly comprehend what the fuck I'm saying, and as to what I'm speaking of. What the fuck is this so squished? What the fuck is it so squished? Can we move? Here we go. Hold on, I'm fixing my shit. It got fucked up because I had to move everything. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Everybody ready? You can roughly see the names here on the side. Also, if you don't want to draw them not paired up like that, really just make sure the 2 animals are together, the brothers, and then Orson and Riddle could really go anywhere. Listen, I'm gonna follow the order that you said, alright? Mirage, believe it or not, you paid me money to do this. Did you know that you paid me money? Did you know that you paid me money so that I can do a thing that you wanted me to do? So you can tell me what to do in said thing that you paid me to do? Did you know that? Did you? Because I did. Because I'm the one who got the money. You know? Because you paid me to do something for you. So yeah, you probably have a say in what the fuck I do. But let's get into the fact that let's get into which ones are which, okay? It'll figure itself out. So this is Riddle. All right, this is Riddle. Everybody say hi to Riddle. He looks old as fuck, low-key. Low-key old as fuck. He's got a staff. I might want to redesign the staff. Do we want to include the staff? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do we want to include the staff and this? Are these things that we want to include? Hold on, let me change pens. This, there we go. This and the staff, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, I don't like telling people how they should do their job. But the point of my job is to do what you want me to do. That's the whole point. That's why you paid me. Listen, you can tell me what to do and, like, how to put things in order. Can you tell me how to, like, draw it? Like, how I draw a fucking circle? How I do the eyes? Like, I don't... Like, things like that is up to argument, okay? Things like that, you could say, okay, you're paying me to do it in my art style. Where are we going from here? Outside of, like, if you didn't have a reference sheet, okay? If you did, that's a different story. But again, do we keep the staff? Do we keep the axe? Oh, that'll take time. It'll figure itself out. Now, Kai, most normal ass motherfucker I've seen in a damn while. Generic as fuck. Ah, yes. How illustrious is the brown hair and the bright red. I'm assuming... Hold on, let me actually look at this. Oh, that's crystal. That's like crystal. Or dragon scales. I don't fucking know. It's one of the two. It's probably one of the two. There we go. I'm just cutting stuff out because this is a little bit extra space. The axe, probably not. Alright. They're not crucial if you really felt like including a staff for your liking. You could have it leaning on a corner or a coat rack or something. The axe, probably not. Okay, axe is a no! Let's just go back into my notes here. No, no son of a... No axe. There we go. And then back to Kai. I'm thinking we might have the sword. We might keep the sword. Oh no, wait. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Alright, then we have Jake. The other one. God, it's giving such... What is it? Prince and Duke Charming from... Happily... Wait. What the fuck is it called? Is it Before Ever After? Is that what that's called? Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's Tangled. Shit. So for your notice, Jake and Kai were my player OCs since they were like 13. Damn. Okay, we got some history there. I've got to make up for that shit. Okay. But what the fuck? So if they're a little basic, that might be why. Well, we're going to make them interesting. We're going to make them interesting, okay? That's what we're here for, okay? To make them quirky, but slash pause, all right? No, what the fuck is it? No, wait. Not my, theirs. Okay. So for your notice, Cake and Kai were their players OC since they were like 13. Ah, okay, not yours. Okay. Ever After High. There we go. It's giving Prince and Duke Charming from Ever After High. He's a golden retriever. Okay, golden retriever. Little dumb, but still useful. And then Dorky Dweeb. I'm having a stroke. Never mind. You figured itself out. It figured itself out. There we go. All right. Back to the golden retriever. Okay. I see we have... What the fuck? Why the hell is my shit jacked up? Oh, that's fine. All right. We have an axe. We have an axe. Okay. Just making notes. Just making notes. Here is Orson. Ooh, engravings. I'm definitely gonna copy and paste you. Roger. Here's Orson. Orson. Everybody look at Orson. Look at how... Yeah, he's got facial hair. Anyway. We've got Prime Carnage. This is Prime we're gonna do a lot of fixing here. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of fixing. You said he's based off a... What the fuck is it? 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 What the fuck did you say? Scroll? Scroll? There we go. As more of a barn owl, hollow sort of face instead. Okay. The fuck does hollow mean? Also, why the fuck does he have a human nose drawn on him? Sorry, I'm back. I was leaving work. You are more than fine, girly. Why does he have a human nose? Question marks. But does he actually also want human arms? Many a question I do not have answered. And then we have Gug. Now, Gug, I know I'm going to draw so cutely. I am already fully aware that's going to happen. He's going to be... The frog is going to be more rotund. And I'm so happy for that. A little more friendly, short and round, less humanoid, bead eyes for the most part. Okay, there we go. So he want them tapioca balls as his spheres, okay? I see the vision. Just like, that was how I was describing a barn owl's face. I didn't really know how to explain it. This is an image. This image was put together by the non-player. No, I don't know why I included the owl image. Image is not really a reference by any means. Okay. Then, okay. Barn owl lake. Okay. Aren't there a lot of different species of barn owl? Let me see. Barn owl. We're gonna come up with better references for the barn owl. Because everyone else, I think I can have like I have a pretty good base. His is the only one that's gonna be a little bit confusing. Prime Carnage, you are eating my ass up in terms of trying to figure out what the fuck your reference is. Because there's like an Eastern, there's an American, there's an Andaman masked owl. I didn't know this. It's apparently a thing. Ashy-faced owl, African grass, Australian, Talaibu, a greater sooty. Oh, that sounds so cute. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I want to look at this. Hold on, I want to look at this. Oh my god, they have such big spheres. Oh my god. Okay, this is completely unrelated. Look at how big their spheres are! This is a greater sooty. Look at him! Look at it! Okay, wait, hold on. It loaded up a better image. Hold on. There we go. Look at these big spheres! It's so cute! Look at how cute it is! That's really cute and really cool. Alright, so moving on from the Great Asuti. Manahasa Masked Owl? I don't fucking know what that is. Okay, never mind. This is getting into other shit. These aren't... They don't even have barn in the name. Okay. We got a lot of ales. There are 15 recognized types. 15? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. We're learning things today about owls. Check Discord. So will be it. Teleport! May not want to show this image on screen, but maybe something like this. Ah, okay. So he has a staff. Okay. So he does not want fingered wings. He wants actual hands, is what I'm getting at. That is to my understanding. There's the Western. There's the Eastern. There's the American. There's the Anamadan Master. Okay, so yeah, these are all... Okay, they're just under different names. But based off that image, it looks like we are aiming for the Western or Eastern barn owl. The Eastern barn owl has a bit of darker feathers. Hold on, let me show. Very tinily. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the Western. And then this is the Eastern. Hold on, let me fix the image sizing. Okay, we got the west and we got the east. I think I found the owl or an owl that was similar to it if you want it. I'm unsure of what owl they're trying to look for. Like, I don't even know what species, so we're just gonna go from here, Jim. But I do greatly appreciate it. Yes, that's how he described it in game. There were actual hands, and the wings were mostly like wingsuit almost. So it isn't attached to his limbs in any way, shape, or form. So it's kind of like in the back. Is it giving harpy? No, not harpy. I don't fucking know what to call it. Is it kind of like from... Okay, wait, hold on. Is it kind of like from his elbow? Like from his elbow to there? Like that's where his wings start? Is that the understanding I am to get? I'm gonna assume yes, then otherwise. So we're gonna move on. Here we go. And then for the frog one, is there also any particular species that we want to base the frog off of? Because there are obviously many different frog species out there. It's giving tree frog from what I can tell, but I also know they're a little bit more rotund. Maybe a little bit lower, like forearm, but yeah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So like the arm. Maybe a little bit lower, like forearm. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay. But again, any specific species for the frog? I see. We have this going on. See, we got this. We got a sword. I'm just highlighting what I need to. Okay. Now, while I'm waiting, I'm going to write down all the character descriptions that I need to know. Okay. Gug. 3 feet. Let me send you all the claims the frog player sent me. Please and thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got a little bit of height inaccuracies. All right, you said 3. You said 3. You said 3 foot, and now you're saying 3'5". All right, what the fuck's going on here? Fuck's going on here? What are you doing? Ah, what are you doing? Inaccuracies already starting, Mirage. I see your ruse. Okay. There's that. Prime. Yeah. All of you guys are going to be seeing my handwriting now. Forgive it for being a little jank. It's just how it's built. 3'5", sorry. That's what I thought. Height pending. So that's in the second one. Prime Owl 4. We love our short... Hold on, wait. Is the owl a he, him? The inaccuracies were more just me rounding while I was working on finding out the actual heights. Completely understandable. But again, is the owl a he, him? I'm a slight fool. I noticed that it was never directly pointed out. Right, Ursan. No, that's an M. My dumb fuck ass. Ursan. Ursan is 5'10". That's a tall ass fucking elf. Dinon. Ah, I was close. Yes, the owl was him. All right, we love our short gays. There we go. We love our short gays. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful, mate. All right, Jake. Brother 1, I think Alright. 6-3, dear lord. Riddle is they, them. Rest is he, him. Got it. We love our non-binaries. There we go. We have Kai. Abugaha. 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 Kai, where are you? Okay, there we go. 5, damn. And then we got Riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. How long does it take for a human being to get to 7'5"? Oh wait, hold on, what is it? 7'6". There we go. Okay. We're gonna start off with the frog because I'm a biased man and I have free will. Okay. That's 3 foot. Let me go ahead for the sake of having the measurements correct. What do you think? For the sake of. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go out here. I don't think you can see that. No, you can't. Okay. What's 3'5" in centimeters? Jump to the present. Okay. Yes, it is still giving tree frog. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. 3'5" in C. 104! Oh my god, that's so tiny! Oh, that's such a tiny baby! Oh my god! My 500 years is floating. Oh my god, look at it! It looks like a baby! Look at the baby! Sorry, this is just so cute proportions wise. Okay, this is just for height reference. This is purely this is purely for height reference. Okay. There we go. Okay. I know we're wanting to have them a bit more rotund. Let me see. Based off that, you definitely want sort of flat ahead. No neck. Fuck a neck. What was the personality? Hmm. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit boxy. I know this is gonna go look a little bit effeminate, but bear with me here. Okay, and we've got the feet. We've got the tootsies. It's giving penguin low-key. Also, do we want the humanoid-like hand? Is that something we want? We want the humanoid-like hands? We're gonna draw things out. we go. There we go. Oh. I mean, because in the reference image that you gave me, it's kind of humanoid, but that this one is extremely humanoid. Alright. I think I got the pose down. I'm gonna get rid of that. Go here. Artist's choice! Okay, I have free will here. The eyes bulge out, of course. We love ourselves some bulgy eyes. This is gonna look a little weird. Bear with me. Also, pose is not necessary. Screenshots of Hero Forge taken neons ago. I am following that shit. You think this is the same? You think this is the same? Screenshots of Hero Forge taken neons ago. It's fine. It's fine. I'm doing my own thing. We got it. There we go. Get rid of this. Liquify. Okay. I'm driving, so I'm not paying super attention. Okay, focus on driving. I'm gonna take the wheels on this part. You can look after and we'll figure it out from there. I usually don't do this in commission so that everybody is aware, but mainly because I have not worked on any kind of like humanoid animal-like beings before. I wanted to have like proper sketches of everybody first, especially since these are like from like caricature creates. So we gotta fix this shit. We gotta give a proper reference. No, I want it to be a bit more rotund, I think. At the very least, yeah. Sort of smoothed out. I sort of like the thicker arms in one of the references that Mirage showed me, so I'm gonna go based off that. Is it slightly giving Hatsune Miku sleeve? Yes, but that's not the important part. Ignore the fact that Hatsune Miku is playing immediately after I said that. let's ignore that. The playlist is on shuffle, okay? We don't need to think about... That was not intentional at all whatsoever. It was not intentional at all whatsoever. Please, I swear unto you. I swear unto you that was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. I didn't mean to! Hatsune Miku inserted herself in my playlist! I have it on shuffle! This isn't my fault! God damn it. Hatsune Miku, how dare you with your timing! Don't thank you for the cheese, you asshole! Oh, not the slowed mode. Oh no. We need slight webbing. At least I'd like to say. There we go. I really like that. I actually really like that. I appreciate this. Okay. I think I'm gonna move the face down just a little. Yeah. I'm also realizing that the curves aren't the same on each side. That's probably why it looks a little bit. Let me move this arm down slightly. Okay. And for the body, I think I'm just gonna get rid of the chin altogether. Yeah, that looks a bit better. The chin was throwing me off, that's why. We don't like chins in this house. Fuck chins like down the hole. Okay. And I think I'd like to take the elements of the arms and then put it onto the legs. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Now, how do feet do? All right, feet are tootsies. We got some quirky ass tootsies here. For the sake of simplicity, we're just going. Here we go. And then... Let's just fix that there. Okay! I'm proud of myself for this. I'm proud of myself for this. I'm proud that I even got here. There we go. A little bitty. And then, almost forgot the web. Web. And then web. And then web. There we go. See, I remember things. I remember them. There we go. Oh! I love him. Look at him! Look at the baby! Look at the baby! Okay. I'm not gonna move forward on this until Mirage gets back. So we are going to go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get started with fucking Prime Carnage. I have other references, so we are just going to go based off of measurements similarly to before. What is 4 feet in centimeters? 4 feet in cm. $121. Still a baby. Still very much a child. But a slightly larger child. See, look at that. You can see the height from here. Okay. With the barn owl that Mirage sent, let me see. Okay. Okay. Thinking the head is tiny. Sort of like that. And then we do have a neck this time. We have a neck. I'm gonna sort of blend together with the arms. But in terms of that, alright, this stick is a staff, children. Everybody, the stick's a staff. Actually, I don't even know if they even have a staff. We're gonna do hand to hip. It's mainly torso, less leg. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Or at the very least, usually birds are more torso than leg. That's gonna be my accuracy today. The tootsies. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Bow and short sword was his weapon. I see. Let's fix that real quick. Let's have his hand on top of an imaginary sword. Oh no, wait, it's a short sword, so we have to make it short. There we go, that's short, right? And then I think bows are put this way. And then, of course, he's gonna have arrows. This is rough. Again, this is rough for the body, for the pose. Okay. Barn owls. Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay, it doesn't do a heart. Because barn owls have a sort of heart-like shape to their face, roughly. I think that is what I am leading myself to believe. I think those are the conclusions that I am trying to bribe myself into. Or not, you know. I could be incredibly wrong. I could be an idiot. I could be a fool. I could be a dumbass. All plausible things. You could so, like, ignore the weapons. Okay, listen! I'm a detailed man. Apologies. I like to invest. Also, did you want to see Gug Gug? Real quick, did you want to see Gug Gug? I roughly finished Gug Gug. I don't know if you saw him. You know what a Widow's Peak looks like? Yeah, okay, so basically that's a... Yeah, I know. I know what a Widow's Peak is. I know. That's kind of how it's a face would look. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You're fine. Sure, I heard you were waiting on me to get back. Yay! So this is Gug Gug. This is the pose, this is the body type, this is what I got. Do we have any critiques? I made sure to keep the rotund comment. Hmm? Hmm? Since I know there's a delay, I'm gonna go back to Prime. Maybe have the upper arm a little bulkier. He was described as on the heavier side. Okay, got you. I just wasn't sure where that heavier side is targeted. Because from what I can tell, or at least from the examples you've given me, the heft is mainly based on the center, like on his torso. Because there are different types of heft. But I can absolutely add more heft to the arms. I also noticed in one of the examples, they had, like, thinner arms. So I just robbed that. Then I'm going to safely assume we want a bit more heft on the legs. No, all good. That's why we do sketches. Yay. Okay. Let me... Oh, my medication I have to take soon. Okay, this is what we got. I'm gonna wait like 5 seconds until I switch over. One, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's enough for delay. It's really tube-like. Very tube. A tubey man with tubey limbs. Don't know if he has any muscle. Looks better. Yay! Go. It was never bad. Okay, listen! Let a man be cautious, okay? Let a man ask questions. Okay. And then barn owls, of course. They have their weird straight legs. That's what I've got built for him. I have a reference from the player. It's like 90% sure it's AI generated though. No, thank you. I do not want to pull any references from AI generation. I appreciate you asking though, Mirage. I appreciate it. Good evening. Hi, Bollig. I'm working on the commission. I'm working on a commission. It's Mirage's commission. He's off on YouTube. Do barn owls have teeth? Does he want teeth? Does your friend want teeth? I am unsure. It's boogie. But yeah, he kind of wants bulkier arms, skinnier legs. Bulk! Bulk in the arms! We have muscles! I muscles. Somewhat fucking inaccurately based off what I'm doing here. Dear Lord. This is just so I can get a mapping of the muscles. It's all about mapping, children. You can't get anywhere without a map. Barn owls apparently eat things whole. Okay, no teeth. Okay, he eats rats and mice, so yes, has them, but I don't know if they'd ever be displayed. Okay, no teeth. Barn owls apparently eat things whole, like snakes. Okay, got you. I don't know how he speaks words out loud, but yeah, no teeth. Got it. There we go. Skinny legs. He's all skin and bones, children. He skips leg day consistently. He is a barn owl with everything upwards and nothing downwards. He is the living embodiment of a Dorito. There we go. I like the pose I made for him. I like his pose. Okay. I can, however. Okay. And then their beaks. Oh no, wait, cheat. There we go. And the eyes. All right, that's the look. Okay, there are things that are never covered in fantasy. Why does it matter? Me will return. That is more than fine. I'm assuming you're going to be going out and eating food. Stomach is feeling weird. Never mind. The opposite of food. Shit. Please be careful. Drink water. You'll be fine. There we go. Now, let me see. Thank you, of course. Oh, he has a weird little thumb. Oh, that's wrong. No, that looks dumb. All right, hold on. Let me fix that. looks dumb to me, children. It looks dumb to me. And that means it's too dumb. There we go. I feel as though his arms should be more bulky. I feel as though, logistically speaking, the shoulders are gonna be what's least sticking out. Shut up! That's gonna be what's least sticking out. I'm back, sorry. Girly, you are fine. You have a life. You live and breathe air and drink water and eat food, okay? You got shit to do. You are okay. Okay, almost there. Almost there, come on. Just slightly more. And then we're gonna bulk our this I don't fucking know how muscles work. There we go. Okay. It's a sketch. It's fine. It's fine. This is just for reference. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. Again, it's fine. It looks way too small. Yeah, it looks way too small. God damn it! Why am I a perfectionist? This isn't necessary! But it is to me. I did wood. Okay. Okay. And... Gah. Gah. See, look at how beautiful this hand is, and then look at the travesty that is that. Dear God. My art struggles are showing. That looks slightly more palpable, I guess. Again, I think I still made the hand too small. I think I just need to make it bigger. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now for the tootsies. Oh, God. Right! Bird feet. Fuck. Shit. Okay. We follow the logic. Of the frog. But then... Got a little tiny one in the back. Gonna have to move him up slightly. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take a win. We'll take a win. We'll take a win. I don't know if this is how they stand on it. I don't know. Fuck it, that's what we got. I think based off the angle, I'm gonna bring this down a little further so that it looks slightly more in perspective. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We have the bird guy. Look at how bird he is. See how birdly he birds? Yeah, you can definitely see the height difference, thank God. I'm gonna make the head slightly bigger for some reason. I don't know. It's speaking to me that it needs to be slightly larger. There we go. No, we're not gonna add anything else. This is what we got. The bird is birding. I feel as though I've encapsulated the energy very well. I feel as though I've done a solid job being able to take the beauty that is whatever this is and then put it into there. I think I did good. What did I make this be? All right, there we go. Get rid of. There we go. Bam! All right, the normalish people. Whee! But hey, how tall is? Oh right, yeah, he's 4'10". How much? How tall is 5'10" in centimeters? $177. Okay, that's like basically it. Oh no, wait, I haven't done anything. Shit. There we go. Bring that up. Yada yada. Da-da. Oh dear God. 177. There we go. Slightly larger than average. What do you know? Okay. Move that over there. Move that over there. Slightly increase. Okay. In terms of his body type, I don't know if I should go off of what's here on the Hero Forge. Thank you for the cheese tack. I am unsure of what to do on term. Oh, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube! And also, thank you for letting me see that it works. Also, I just realized that I don't have my thing. I don't have my thing open. I don't have my thing. Where's my thing? Fuck, I moved it. Where's my thing? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I forgot to have my Streamlabs open. But thank you for the subscribe, Mirage. Thank you. I also just jumped back over here because of whatever reason my YouTube chat isn't working on computer. That's dumb. That's stupid and dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb. I disagree with that fundamentally for you. There we go. All right. Now, again, in terms of body type, I'm not sure where to go from here. Since I can now, actually use the body as a proper reference. Hold on. What was his personality? What kind of personality did this man have? Person. He probably has the perfect goal. Foster is a friend. Okay, so he's a stiff, preserved man. He's a stiff, preserved man, but he isn't posh. Little egotistical, kind of think he's slightly above every other random adventure. Okay, so he is a little bit posh. Okay. Let me... He'd be the type to have one arm behind his back. He'd totally be the type. He would absolutely be the type to have, like, one hand behind his back for some reason. Like, he frequently does this pose, like, all the time for no good reason. Let me see. There we go. Little egotistical, also 6'3", is 92 and 70 meters. And oh, thank you. We're just gonna keep that pinned, chat. We're just gonna keep that pinned. I go for future reference. Don't mind it there. It'll go away soon enough. Once I actually get to them. Okay, there we go. Close out of that. Let me see my guy. My PC's doing a little better. Okay. He'd also be the type to hold his head high, but also look away. Oh, yeah. That's our guy. Oh, that is totally our guy. But click the damn shoulder! Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's our guy. That's our guy. Hi, Noten. Hi, girly. How are you? I'm drawing a commission for Mirage. But yeah, he'd so totally have his hand behind his arm. Absolutely. Point out his tootsies a little bit. How are you? How are you doing? How is life? I hope you're doing well. I have ads. No! If you pay your bill, you get out. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Let time do its work, I suppose. Does he want, like, these exact type of elven ears? Because these types of elven ears are a little bit shorter. One could say a little bit stubby, I would say. It's a very stubby type of elven ring. Well, you know how I'm doing. So how are you? I'm alive, girly. I'm tired. I'm alive and I'm tired. Go ahead. There we go. Oh, he has facial hair, I forgot. Let's just add on the beard now. So we don't have to worry about it later. What kind of schnoz does he have right now? A very straight nose. The ones that he has on now, slay. And then for the hair... go at the very least, what's in here? We're just gonna do basic shapes for now. I feel as though this is the kind of man to always have Like, based off of just how the hair is, I feel as though I'd want to do the hair slightly longer and then kind of slicked to the side. Sort of... Hold on. Sort of like this. That's my recommendation in terms of the hair, unless they want it exactly like how it is in the Heroes Forge thing. I just feel as though this kind of thing is very in character. Based off of what we have here. And then, of course, the eyebrows. I should also probably do the hair parting a bit further back. We have no room for the forehead. He's got no forehead. Here we go. Receding hairline achieved! His original face claim does have the kind of long hair, maybe not drape over the shoulder, but if you want to, you can knock yourself out. Well, I want it to be accurate! I am a man of lore accuracy! Because again, this hair isn't super long, but he thinks it's long, so that's why he drapes it over as if it is long hair. Do you see the vision? But again, I wish to be lore accurate. Let me also... I see it, I get it. Okay. Gives off if he's not paying attention, it lands on his shoulders for sure. Okay, facial hair, na. He has almond eyes. This man gives eye bags. Like, slight eye bags. I don't know why. It's giving eye bags. This man has eye bags. Even though he is an elf. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna keep it off for now. Slight eye bags work with this campaign specifically because he was possessed for a while! I love it. No. Let me go here. Let me go here. Slightly group. I feel as though this is. I feel proud of myself for this. I saw it. Thank you for the cheese. I'm having a commission done by the lovely Mirage, as you can see here by their blatantly pinned message for height. Now again, body type, he looks like kind of a twig, not gonna lie. He looks very twig-like. He's got no muscle. He has like slight muscle is what he's giving. Meow meow meow. He's giving slight muscle. Very lean, and he thinks he's so much better for having a more leaner body type than having all of those bulky, no-brain sons of bitches out there. I don't show up often, but when I do, Artemis tends to get money out of me. What does that mean? What do you mean? No, that's not how that works. No. What do you mean? Is there a pattern? Is there? No. No. Okay, wait. Actually, when was the last time we spoke? And please tell me it didn't have money involved. Messed up some bone. Llama, I'm joking for the most part, but you typically tend to at least get a sub out of me. Well, I didn't get one today, so. The pattern isn't patterning, Mirage. The pattern isn't patterning. I think you're lying to me. I think you're making shit up to be funny. I'm calling you out. Is he more torso or is he more leg? I'm giving you what we talked about plus tip directly. No middleman. Shush. What does that mean? What does that mean you're giving me a tip? What do you mean? Raj, I'm gonna need you to pause here. I'm gonna need you to relax. I'm gonna need you to relax. But again, is he more torso or is he more leg? I always tip my artist. Oh, well, thank you. Again, speak. Ba more? Probably leg. Okay. So we are gonna cut off the torso short a little bit here. Give me a damn minute. Give me a damn minute. I'll fix it. There we go. Then we'll move the knees up. Listen, nobody's gonna see his feet, okay? Nobody's gonna see his feet. So we are just going to fuck it, we ball here with this, and we're gonna call it a day. just gonna quickly. There we go. There we go. And then bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, and a bam, and a boom, and a bam, and a boom. All right, that's the look. That's the look. Didn't I tip you like an extra 50% when we did my PNG, little guy? I don't remember. That was years ago. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. That was like 22. Okay, cool. God, my prices have changed so much. Oh my god, my prices have changed so much. I've become an expensive whore, haven't I? Oh no. Alright, that's what we got, Maroon. That's what we got. Hold on, let me actually make it look like he has a dick. There we go. Beautiful. And then there. It'll work itself out. Alright. But my artist did mine and my mom's was 150 and I gave him 240 because I liked what he did. Yeah! I love that. Hell yeah. Who is your artist? Just curious. Just wondering. Perhaps I would like to see it. I'm supportive man. There we go. All right, I'm done doing little details. That's the body type. We have to leave it there. We have to give up. Okay. Ah. Oh, tattoo. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Can I still see it? But I didn't know he had... Oh no. Oh no. Scratch his head. Oh no. That is greatly unfortunate. Now, I already have a body type in mind for this motherfucker. Hold on. I already have a body type in mind. What is she? There we go. Nah, definitely this one. Huzzah! He's a little bulky. He definitely looks more on the bulkier side. I think I want to cinch through the waist a little bit, but he's definitely bulky. I like the piece, so it's not gonna get touched at all. But as cheap as he was, will not be going back. Understandably so. I mean, he probably brought down all of his prices because of the allegations, if anything. How tall is this one? Not tall enough. You're 6'3"? 192, baby! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here every day. Here. Okay, dear God. Oh, dear God. Also, did I keep that one? Thank God. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna tension it a little bit. I don't know how I could... Is it this part? No, that's just the waist. How do I just squeeze-squo that? He's friends with my mom. My mom has some weird friends, so I got a discount with it. I see, I see. Is it the shoulders? Yes, I bring it in at the shoulders. I think there is pretty good, just like slightly out. There we go. Let's have him have huge honkers. He'd be the type of man who'd have tits, but not realize that he has giant tits. picture. Whatever. There we go. Giant tits. Neck. I like to bring in a little. Maybe go out a little bit for reference purposes. I feel as though the head is tiny, but that's what comes with the big body. I sent you a photo of it. Hell yeah. Hold on. Ooh! Oh, that does look good! Oh, it's unfortunate who made it. Oh no! It does look really good though. Okay. He is also he's got big arms. He's got big old arms. He's got big old arms. Look at that motherfucker. Look at how big his arms is. That's a big arm motherfucker. Looks like he does have short arms though. Like to his waist, kind of. That's a man with big arms. Maybe I should bring it in at the shoulders just a little. Still have tits though. Still have tits. The tits are mandatory at this point. Okay. Then the waist, you're going to bring in. There we go. That's the Dorito shape we're looking for. There it is. There it is. Okay. Does he skip leg day? Does he skip leg day? A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's, well, no, he doesn't look like he skips leg day. He actually looks like he is a man who is adamant about exercising your body properly. And it looks like he is more leg than torso. We are also going to have to extend the legs to make the height correct. Probably skips it once a month. Okay, once a month. I feel as though that's appropriate. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, what type of personality does he have? Let's go back. What's his name? Jake. He seems like a very ooh-rah kind of guy. Very ooh-rah. Ooh-rah. I think he says he skips it once a month, but doesn't realize that squatting is also a leg workout. It's like, oh, I don't do a lot of cardio. Is running around almost 24/7. Jake was very competitive. Sounds about right. Okay. Boastful, playful. Yes. Yes. I know the perfect pose for him. I know the perfect reference pose for him. It's gonna look a little weird at first, okay? It's gonna look a little weird. Here we go. Round. Round. Here we go. Oh, wait. Round. There we go. He'd also unironically wear a maid dress if somebody simply asked him nicely to. Or if it's for a bet. Let me... It feels like he'd have no shame. Literally zero shame. No, stop. Well, not like that, but... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that a little bit. Stop! Click the damn finger! Oh my fucking god. There we go. Much better. Click the damn wrist. Thank you. Ooh, we're gonna fix that in post. We'll fix that in post. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck it. This is usually how it goes whenever I try to, like, 3D model a pose. I just get other snippets of, like, other poses that I already have a reference for, and I just copy and paste it from there. Sort of, like, mesh them all together just to make it work. Oh, dear lord. It's all about perspective, people. Listen, it's the 3D effect. Okay. Fun fact, when when he first introduced his character, he did the 3-finger salute. Okay, well, now I have to fix it. Now that you've told me it's a 3-finger salute, now I have to fix it. Fix the perspective there. There we go. Okay. Move over to the fingers. There we go. I fixed it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hmm. His head's bigger than that. I don't know what's telling me that his head's bigger than that, but it's bigger than that. Okay, and I believe he is full human. So we got the normal ass ears. His face type is giving very square, very robust. That's what it's giving. Oh my god, my YouTube chat loaded. Yay, no ads. Yay! I love how you're escaping to YouTube so you don't have to deal with ads. But you will deal with a delay. I can say that much. The sacrifice one must pay for no ads. What does a nose shape? Ooh. I still have the Twitch one going. Get that bag. Yay! Okay, thank you, thank you. Did I change the color? No, I didn't. Why is it so light then? Oh, right, because it's under the thing. It's very open. No. It's not. Here we go. No. What am I trying to go for? Is this sort of sloped down? I mean, that is possibly what I'm just trying to go for. Does he have facial hair? No, thank God. It's giving, but it's not. Hmm. There we go. That's a bit better. The mouth is not giving. There we go. No. Teeth perspective. There we go. Much better. Let me... There we go. His eyes feel longer. Yes. Eyebrows, thick eyebrows, thick 'em. There we go. That's our boy. Yeah. Okay, I had to see it all together. The music's better. Under fucking standable. It's because I can't have music on YouTube or else I will go through a copyright claim a nightmare. So that's why I do not have that enabled on YouTube. Also, it just makes it easier to save the VOD if the music isn't there. But I'm loving the hair I did. Alright. We have... We have a sort of... It's giving lion mane. That's what it's giving. Thank you for the wee-wees. Mirage! God damn it, you overwhelmed the soundboard and now we have to wait for the sound to cue. See? Look what you did. You fucked it. Alright? Alright, everybody knows what we're gonna do. There you go. You got what you asked for. Alright, let's move on. No, you're not. You clicked it knowing damn well what could happen. You know damn well. I wanted to know what it did, and now you know. Oh, god damn it. Focus on my face. Now you know. It is giving lion mane, but like not intense lion. Is this what the hair's giving? I don't know. That's what it's giving to me. I don't know if it's giving, like, that long. Actually, I should add more poof to the other side. The other side needs more poof. It's sad. Is it shorter? It might be shorter. It might be where I was trying to cut it off right at the shoulder. Let me fill this out here. He has very full, voluptuous hair. You know, full and voluptuous hair. That's what I'm getting. So we're gonna, we're gonna leave it there until you tell me other so. Sent you what the back looks like. What do you mean the back looks like? What back? What back? What do you mean? It's loading. My Wi-Fi's slow. Basically, okay, so it's long enough. Wait, hold on. Let me... According to the Hero's Forge. Okay. Let me... Okay. I think this will give more, like, what the Hero's Forge is doing. Still want my hair poking out. And then I'll erase this. Okay. A little bit more tamed. A little bit more tamed. We'll take that win. Okay. Body type, again, huge honkers. Huge badonkers. Fucking massive tits. Massive. Bro's this close to wearing a fucking bra with this shit. You know, listen. I got a twin with someone right now. Which is not right now because those disappeared. Damn, that's bad timing. Go. Let's add the nips so I know where those go. Yeah, there we go. And now the abs. Go. And then the weird side abs. Which exist. Don't know why. It just kind of look like bumps. Best way I could describe is golden doodle fur instead of lion's mane. I think... Well. Hold on. If it's more fluff... I think I'd want to add more fluff then. Like in the tinier details. And then change the way the fluff goes. I think that's more floofy. I think that's more floofy. I think. I believe. Okay. We're just gonna settle on that. There we go. There we go. And arm. Then elbows exist. You know, elbows. Things that help your elbow. Again, make it look like they have dicks, bitch. Make it look like they have dick. There you go. I am famous for forgetting to draw on any level of the dick. I don't know why. It's not like dick makes me uncomfortable. I just don't know. I just don't remember to draw that level of bulge. I'll figure out the life later. We are not gonna see feet. So we can just He does got big tootsies though. He big boy. He got big feet. Oh, now for the hands. My arch nemesis. Curve, 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 curve. The hand looks tiny for such a bulky man. That's sad. We gotta fix that. Ugh. Why am I so sleepy? Because it's the end of the day, girly. You just got off of your job. You're tired, man. You just did, I don't fucking know, maybe an 8, 9 hour shift? I don't fucking know. Just make this disappear so I can properly color that. There we go. There we go. Ba-bam! 7 hours. See, there you go. You worked a 7-hour shift, alright? You're a tired man. Gakko Ibi. Gakko Nai. Also, the music doesn't help. The music is very calming. I will absolutely say that much. Hold on, he definitely has an Adam's apple. There we go. I'll fix the legs later. And by later, I mean now, fucking apparently. There you go. He's got some motherfucking pay. I told you! This man, I swear to God, he's got some honkers. He's got some tits, but the stream can't go sleepy. Oh. But again, this man got some honkers. He's got some tits, bro. I'm calling it now. He got them to bibbies. Ah! But here we go. There's Jake. At least I feel as though that's what he'd look like. I feel this one, out of all of them, is very true to the Heroes Forge that we have here. Feels though it's very true to tone, true to heart. Oh, my legs. Okay. Now we have Kai. Admittedly, whenever I looked at this, I thought it was a woman, unfortunately. Did not realize it was a man. Does that mean that Kai has more effeminate features? Does that mean? Also, you're 5'10". So let's take the oath. And then bye-bye. There we go. I feel so we'd be in a very similar situation to where more feminine features? Yeah. There we go. See, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I think he just has a softer face compared to Jake for the most part. Okay, slay. Slay. I got you. There we go. I feel as though, much like what this model has, he has very standard muscles. He doesn't have anything crazy. I'd also just, like, literally do the pose that he has now. I feel as though that's already perfect. I feel as though he's giving default beta male, unfortunately. I feel as though he's also a little stiff. Just a little bit. And in, like, an awkward way. Like, an awkward way. No. The focus. Stop! Yeah. God, realizing how these poses look. It looks like he's doing the Michael Jackson. God damn it. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. Again, I feel as though he's just very default posy. An awkward stiff, yes. There we go. Again, default beta male. Always, he never got picked like last in class. He was always like either a 1 or 2 before the last person in class. For relation purposes, I'd still like to give the sort of like similar nose that they have, which I feel as though it just adds to the nerdy factor in his case. I don't know why I have the urge to give him a lip specifically. Hmm. We'll keep it off. Or no, we'll keep it off. There we go. Mm. I feel as though people would like try to include him in like activities, but he'd always think because of how amazing his brother is that that's the only reason why they're including him, when really they also just like him genuinely as an individual, but he just never picked up on that because of how anxious he is as a person. Like, I feel as though he's so doubtful by nature, never by design. That's just who he is. He is a man to see the cup half empty than half full. There we go. All right, the first time we've got a side part. Let's go. With how his hair is, because of the way that I've made it, I'm gonna see if I can sort of follow a similar shape pattern. Hmm. No. Wait. And then squish. Hmm.
Cheese.
Ah! Thank you for the cheese tech. Character design is hard. Yes and no? What am I missing? What if I rotate it a little bit? That make this your piece. Okay, well now I have to exert this out. Okay. Okay. I feel proud of this. Because I feel as though this is giving, like, slightly, like, attempting to, like, tame the unruly hair that was genetically given to him. Let me also bring it down. Okay. I feel proud of this. In terms of body, we just gotta quite literally just copy and paste all this. Again, very average build. She ain't too crazy. She there. She build. She do thing, and she body. That's what she give. Like, this man could survive a fight with a beaver, not a bear, though. This man would die at the hands of a bear. If a bear came up to him, he would cower and ask to be bitch slapped. So he could get the fight over with. I'm here. I'm so sorry. Did you have any questions? How's this looking? You're okay. Sorry, I have to correct my fingers. Been drawn for quite a while. Again, how's this looking? The delay should have shown it to you long enough. I think he's specifically a little flatter in the chest. That is absolutely more than fine. All right. How is this? Obviously, once you throw clothes on, it wouldn't matter too much. Yeah. Add a bulge. Looks better, slay. He'd have his hands weirdly cupped. I can already tell. That's an ugly foot. Hold on. Better. Somebody I know is playing Elder Scrolls. How quirky. All right, there we go. That's our average man. That's our average man doing an average thing in an average world and an average life. Maybe I should stream my map making. Maybe I'd stay focused. Honestly, a part of the reason why I stream my drawing process is so that it helps me focus, because it feels like I have other people watching me, because there literally are. And so I have the expectation of, okay, I have to do shit so I could show them. So I could show them I could do this. It really helps with the concentration. I can guarantee you that. But there we go. Again, average man, average life, in an average world. So incredibly average. I feel as though I did good here. Hands up. I think I did good. Peak cinema. Here we go. Now it's riddle time! I just have such an inconsistent schedule, and with starting school again, I like, ooh, no. Feel awkward starting stream again. Okay, I say fuck it, go for it. I mean, it was a little awkward for me to start streaming after what? An absence of 2 or 3 years? Like, I didn't stream for 2 or 3 years. Did I get the fuck back into it? Yes, I did. Do I still do it now inconsistently, consistently? Yes. But what matters is I clicked the button, I went live, and that's the important part. Now this is a man who's lanky as fuck. He's lanky as fuck. He's also 6 foot. So we're gonna have an interesting pose for him. I'm gonna have the most fun with his pose specifically. Also, I feel as though his hair would give slightly polished Rick. That's what it's giving to me. There's a few things with Riddle. He's much more like mysterious. A lot of people don't actually know his face, and his cloak is one piece instead of two, like Heroes for it gives him. Does he have two cloaks? Okay, so he's more mysterious. Fuck. Well, that changes the whole vibe. Ugh. I thought he was like a cookie riddle master guy. Damn. Is he more mysterious or more creepy? More crypt. That's the best way I could put it. Okay. But 3D. Buddy type. Creepy crypt. Absolutely. All right, never mind. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. All right, boys. All right. 6 foot is 216 centimeters. Dear God. Okay. He's already looking so creepy. I didn't even have to do shit. Okay. Entire body. Let's go ahead. He's got like some slight muscle. I'd say I'd give him some slight muscle. He's giving Slender Man. He's giving Slender Man. I'm assuming he is a slender guy all around. Also, his face is giving long. He has a long face. He's long. Long. Okay. All right. Let's lock in, boys. This is the last one we have to design for the night. There we go. Just hold on here. Just hold on. There's a vision. There is a vision. He also seems like a slouched guy because of how much the world does not accommodate to his height. Like, I feel as though he slouches a lot because he has to go under so many doors. Okay, there we go. There we go. I mean, that only makes sense. See, I can do logic. I can logically do things. Just let me click the neck, goddammit. No! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Now I need the crinkliest hands you've ever seen in your entire life. Hmm. Crinkly. Crinkly. I might have to make it crinkly. I might have to crinkle it to my design. Okay. And back at am okay. Yay! Also, just ignore. Okay, just a quick that you can ignore if you want. He never really touches his chin. Whenever he's talking to somebody, he just looks over them. Hi, Down. Welcome back, Down. Welcome back, girlie. I figured he was a bit of a looker. I guess is the best way I can put it. Yeah, that works. I think the kind of hair that he has here is sort of tied to the back a little bit, if I am to interpret this correctly. He also has a straight nose. Hmm. He is an old man. Fuck! Okay, we have a new challenge. Old man unlocked. I've never drawn an old man before, by the way. So this will also be a challenge for me. Now, based off this, his cheekbone. He's a man who has to, like, sort of hunch over to hear people, but I feel as though he listens intently. Like, he tries to understand other people as much as possible because he knows what it's like to not be understood. I'd say probably tied back that way it doesn't poke out from the hood of the cloak, or he just doesn't burn it off while casting a fireball. Dear God. He's an old man, but he's got some pretty full eyebrows. I think. There we go. I feel as though that's... And then all of the people, yeah, they have sunken in the temples. He has normal ears. I have no idea what kind of ears he has. He actually has no ears. He canonically has no ears. Fuck it. Hmm. Got a bit of crow's feet. He smiled a bit in his life. Uh, these things here, I'm trying to mimic saggy skin. Even though this is not going to be seen in any way, shape, or form. This is my opportunity for practice. Right, I gotta take all the chances I can get. I don't know why I feel the urge to draw the nips on him specifically, but that's what we're going with. I don't know, it just feels correct. Mhm. His dong is dead. I don't need to care about it. I feel as though his stomach still sags, like just a bit.
Cheese.
Ah! Thank you for the cheese, Mirage. Goodness. Again, we're not gonna see feet unless... I don't know if this man would walk
Cheese.
around shoeless. Ah! Thank you for the clicker, and then thank you for the cheese. What the fuck? Why are we teasing me right now? What the fuck is this?
Cheese. Cheese.
Why are we doing that? Oh, damn. See, you overwhelmed the sound thing, and now... Okay, I actually...
Cheese. Cheese.
So I can't take your measurements off anymore,
Cheese.
Mirage? Thank you for the cheese, because it's so far up
Cheese.
the thing, I can't get to it. It'll just be there forever. It'll be fine. It's forever part of my stream now. Everybody will now know what those measurements are in centimeters and in inches and feet constantly. Okay, that is an old man. Can you pin a new one? I think I can. Yes, I can. There we go. It worked itself out. Thank you. I'm an idiot and I'm a fool and I'm a dumbass. But that is indeed an old man. I'm proud of myself for this. I don't usually draw other age groups. So having the opportunity to do so, I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna get rid of this though. It's dumb. There we go. That's pretty alright. How does that look? How does he look to you? Actually, I forgot the iconic forehead wrinkles. There we go. That's what I was missing. Clear signs of age. Again, what do we think? Here we go. Looks good. Did you send something after that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a heart. Cool. All right. So we've got Riddle. We've got Kai. We've got Jake. We have Orsen. Took me a while to read. We then have Prime. And we then have Gug. Gug. Oh, I love Gug a lot. I'm very bad. Could you maybe send them over so I can get a final thing from the players themselves? If not, I was absolutely going to plan on doing that. Don't worry. That was always in the cards, motherfucker. Do not worry. I will absolutely do that. But here are their body types. Kai, you look a little weird. Hold on. There we go. Much better. There we go. And then Riddle. Please don't have them point out that they're all naked and that's weird. This is a part of the sketch process. I'm just trying to understand their body types, and how this is gonna look at my style, okay? This is all a process, all right? We're all learning, okay? We're all doing our best. With that being said, that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to save this. Mirage. That's not how you spell mirage. Beautiful, wonderful, absolutely amazing, absolute cinema. Look at that shit. Okay, I'll go ahead and send you screenshots of all of these. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. I've made amazing progress. I feel as though I have also learned some things along the way. I was gonna disclaim it with, this is a sketch based off of what the artist and I put together. This is no means the final product, but we wanted your final opinions about the body type before we continue. Thank you. The disclaimer is very necessary. I love how you could tell, like, I started getting, like, integrating more and more details as I continued onward. But I also feel as though I had to get, like, continue, like, adding more details because I was getting into people. And people, I feel as though, have a lot more detail to them. And then, of course, my pen size got thinner as we continued. We're gonna save it on Riddle here. We're gonna go ahead and move over. People is your strong suit. I very much agree. People is my strong suit. But that doesn't mean I am not willing to learn. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not willing to learn. We're gonna go ahead. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. YouTube needs to die in a hole. We are done. We're done. We're getting a divorce. This is it. This is the final stream on YouTube. No more. I'll be a mono streamer from now on. I'll only stream on Twitch. Let's cut that off before YouTube hears, all right? Ah, okay. There we go. And now we shall say goodbye here.